All right, hey, congratulations. Wow, 90 minutes wasn't enough for you guys. But just talk about some excitement as you move on to the Elite Eight.
I'm so excited. For some reason, our team just loves going to overtime. Like, we don't want to do it in regular time, but we're super excited. We know that the hardest part of this whole game or this whole season is getting past our region. So now that we can do that, we have a lot of confidence going into Sunday and like knowing that if we can get out of our region, we can play anyone, and our region is really good. So like hopefully we take that into Sunday.
Yeah, what is it about overtimes? This is, I think, your 9th overtime game this year.
I've lost count at this point. I guess we just like running on the field after we score. I don't really know.
Incredible. So just take us through your goal. What happened? We were hunkering down for the long haul. I mean, as long as that second half kind of took, you guys came out and scored right away.
Yeah, we were not happy about not scoring that second half. But I remember some kind of build up. Danielle got the ball in the center, and then it bounced off the ref. He got in the way, and I remember being so mad in my head. I was like, oh, that was going to be so perfect. But it actually worked out. We got it out to Izzy wide, who played it even wider to Wee. She took it down the line. She was all the way at the line, and I was kind of towards the top of the box, and she just laid it right in between her defender and me, and I just outside of my foot. I was actually kind of off balance. That's why I was shocked that it went in, because I was facing towards the goal and used the outside of my right foot, and it was just the best feeling ever.
Crazy ones usually go in, I guess.
Yeah.
You know, it's the ones that make sense don't go. But just talk about your postseason. I mean, you've had a fantastic postseason and the conference tournament starting here in the NCAA tournament. What's going on for you?
We keep saying this. Our team just believes that this season is all about breaking curses. Like, we couldn't get past CCA that first round. Once we did that, then it was just clear all the way through. We beat them. We got to the CCA championship. We won, and now we just want to go all the way. One more game, and then we're going to the Final Four.
Yeah, you talked about this personal run for you again. 4 postseason games, a goal in each of them for you.
I'm just so thankful. Like, I don't know where this came from. My coach even said, good time to step up, because, I mean, I was scoring a decent amount of goals for a forward during the season, but I've scored since Stanislaus every game in playoffs. So I don't know where it's coming from, but I hope it doesn't end.
Finally, Gabi, win number 433 with that goal of yours for Brian, and it's the number 1 all-time in Division 2. Talk about that for Brian.
I just remember that. So happy that we could do that for him. He's right there, but he's one of the best coaches I've ever played for. He cares about this team more than anyone. He's turned us into a family, and I'm just so honored that we can provide that for him, because he deserves everything in the world.
Some of your thoughts going to the Elite Eight here on Sunday. What are some of your initial thoughts about that?
Right now, we're just going to savor this one today, and tomorrow we'll wake up and we'll start thinking about Sunday's game, and we'll just take it how we've been taking all year, one game at a time. Overtime games have been a big feature with us this year, so I would expect Sunday to probably go the same way. I wouldn't put it past them.
And so you guys started off great. Right off the bat there, you guys got a goal, and then just talk about what you saw on that goal.
I thought it was a great build-up, and just, I mean, it was coming at the right times. We knew their keeper is a very, very good keeper, and Haley takes great corners, and we knew we were either going to put them near post or right to the back post. We were going to cut out the middle completely. The first couple she put to the near post, then the first one she puts to the back post, and Ellen's there and knocks it away.
So they eventually get the equalizer. Second half, tough back and forth battle. Figuring we were in for that long haul in overtime in that first minute, you girls took care of business.
Yeah, they took care of business. It was a good little build-up, and I think they were frustrated because they never took their chances in the regular game. I thought Western Washington were a very good team, but I think overall, we just created a few more chances, and we didn't take them. The players were frustrated, and they just said, hey, let's go and finish this, and they went and finished it.
And talk about Gabby's performance, not just this game, the whole postseason. Yeah. She's been fantastic for you.
Yep, she stepped up at the right time. She's a senior, and she knows what it means, not just to her, but to the whole team. And she's playing like it's her last. Every game's her last game.
And so you break a Division II record, 433 goals, I believe, is a goal. What was some of your thoughts about that and your just long-lasting career as a coach?
Yeah, I hope it gets a lot more. Another 3 would be nice, and that would finish with a championship and maybe right off into the sunset.
Is there anything different? I mean, you have a couple national championship teams. Is there a reason this team stands out amongst the others?
Yeah, they've like the big crowd of seniors, and they're not only just seniors, they're friends. But the point is they embrace the younger players as well. They make the younger players part of the UCSD tradition, and that's what we strive for.
I mean, you got to give a lot of credit to San Diego. They are a fantastic team, and they executed when they needed to. But I'm proud of my team as well. They played hard, and it was a great soccer game.
Tell us what happened. I mean, first minute of overtime, kind of hunkering down for the long haul maybe, and just give us what you saw from your end.
Right. Well, at times in the second half, it didn't look like it was going to end in regulation or in overtime. But they've got some talented kids, and the one gal broke us down on the right side and cut the ball back, and I think it was number 13 that finished really accurately and very composed. So it was a great goal.
What do you tell your team after tough loss, especially for the seniors who's probably played their last game for your program?
Yeah, I mean, you don't talk a lot right now, to be honest, but But in time, they're going to feel great about this season. I mean, we've accomplished a lot, and we pushed this team right to the end, and there's nothing to hold our heads down about. We are proud of what we did to this year.
Yeah, I mean, they put on some pressure there early on against you guys. They got a first goal. You guys battled back. Just talk about what happened in that equalizer goal.
Yes, one of our freshmen who's really stepped up this year, Catherine, she is a real athletic kid, and we got her on the counter, and she was able to get it on her left foot and strike a beautiful shot. And, obviously it evened the score, but it also gave our team a lot of hope, and we started to play with a little bit more focus and intensity after that. And that's what really made it a good game, was her stepping up big time.